Hello friends, this is the Cryptonian taking a look at Bitcoin BTC. If you've been watching the market, paying attention, you know that Bitcoin is pushing higher. Now in the previous video, shortly after we were rejected earlier at this white line here, I said that we would be pulling back, and there could have been a potential pullback to 35 or 34. And we did. We had the pullback, like I said. However, we didn't reach 35. We hit about 36,000, 36,200. And so the buyers came in, the bulls came in, and they bought that up, and now we are pushing higher. So that means that the bulls are bullish today on Friday. Now, I thought, usually on Fridays, excuse me, they're either flat or they're, bearish, especially in a downtrend. However, we've been in a downtrend for so long that, the bulls have become impatient, and now they are pushing the price higher. Now, that being said, we are still in a downtrend, right? We're in a downtrend, and this does not change the larger picture. You can see here that even though we are pushing higher, we have a lower high, right? So this is more of a short-term price action for traders. Long-term investors, probably are not really caring too much about the short-term fluctuations. Now, taking a look at this breakout here, this is where we have the breakout, and it is confirmed by volume, so this is significant. And this is the first time that we've had strength to push above the blue descending channel for some time now. Now, the breakout is this white line here, and that was around, let's see, 30, let's see where that is, around 39,200. That breakout gives us a profit target of about 42,150, but I say this with some caution because currently the 200 daily moving average is right here, right above the price where we are now. That 200 daily moving average is about 40,600, and that is significant resistance, and that's where there's going to be a lot of bears coming in and probably a lot of short-term traders taking profits. So be aware that that could be a problem area for the bulls, and we could see some kind of a rejection from that point and a pullback, and maybe another attempt to push higher. So this price point of 42,000, we may not see that. Just so you know, the stochastics is looking like it is extended, reaching the upper limits, and the RSI is overbought. It's about 70, 72. These are significant. Now, if this is a reversal, then RSI that's elevated in the overbought area above 70 is common, and we can see that stay in that area for some time while the price consolidates and even pushes higher. So this does not concern me too much. We just have to wait and see if the price consolidates above the breakout point. Now, critical area that the price needs to hold is about 39,500 for this breakout to turn into a some type of a reversal and a continuation of this push higher. The oscillator, the volume oscillator, barely looking positive at this point. So you can see that once we go positive, then that's when we see some strength in the market. So that being said, friends, again, this is not investment advice. I'm not telling you to buy Bitcoin. I'm just letting you know what's going on and what I see in the charts. Again, it is currently a lower high here. To change that trend and to make a higher high, higher than the previous one where we broke down, we have to be above 43,500 or at about 44,500. Between that 43.5 and 44.5 is where we would put in a higher high, and then a pullback would put in a higher low, and maybe that would be around the 200 daily moving average or right above this breakout line, and then push higher. Right, that's the bullish scenario. That being said, again, that may be a bit difficult to do at this point because this 200 daily moving average on the 4-hour chart could be a significant point of resistance. So although that we do see a little breakout here, it is possible that this could fail. The price could reverse and come back down like so. Now we just have to wait and see. I don't like to anticipate. I like to, whoops, let me get this doodle off of the chart here. Sorry about that. This is there we go. Sometimes the chart doesn't want to delete like it should. Okay, so there you have it, friends. Just be aware. I would, you can do what you want. It's up to you. I'm not a financial advisor. You need to make your own investment decisions and choices, but normally, chasing pumps like this when we are still in a technical downtrend like so, right? This is not a good idea. It's always good to buy, pullbacks like here, or like back here. Buying pullbacks is really the safest strategy in a downtrend, which we still are in a downtrend. That has not changed. So today is Friday. Normally, I said before I thought Friday that today would be either a flat day or be a bearish day, but the bulls have surprised me. They did come in with some momentum today and some purchasing, and so today is a bullish day. So congratulations if you're a trader, short-term trader, and you're in profit. Now the weekend, probably I'm expecting the weekend could be bullish unless we have a really hard sell-off, right? If we have a hard sell-off doing this, then the weekend will be flat. Okay, so but if we hold this breakout, then the weekend most likely will be bullish, and then on low volume probably push higher like so. Again, profit margin, or excuse me, profit target 42,000 from this breakout. Okay, this white line is the breakout here above previous resistance, and the way we calculate that is we take this here, this area here is the breakout distance, and we apply that from the breakout upward, and that gives us the 42,200 price target, although we may not reach that because of the 200 daily moving average resistance line. So like I said before, I want to see volume, and I want to see evidence that volume is coming in, and that is bullish, for a bullish sign for whales, and showing that whales and maybe possibly institutions are purchasing. However, I think this is more retail and whalish trader activity than institutions right now. I don't think institutions are really in at this point. I think they're probably waiting for a little bit more stability in the market, a little bit more signs that it's safe to buy in long term. And so there you have it, friends. I hope you're doing well. Let's take a quick look at the daily, and I'll remove this here. And the daily really puts everything into perspective. I mean, this breakout looks impressive on the 4-hour chart, but on the daily really tells the story, right? And the daily, there is no real difference on the daily chart. I mean, we're still in this blue channel. Now again, we are testing breaking out of this blue channel. Now we are testing the 30-day moving average on the daily. Okay, we're right here at that resistance line. So that's another reason why it's probably not a good idea to chase the pump. And although this behavior, we see a move up, rejection, and then another pump. This is showing that the bulls do have risk on mentality, and that we could be going higher. We could be going higher if the bulls are strong enough. We do see on the daily oscillator that we've been seeing, look at all of this accumulation, right? We see divergence, bullish divergence here on the daily, and then we also saw bullish divergence here on the bull alert on the chart. So this is not a surprise that we're pushing up. I just did not know how far we would go. The push up before that was weak, and then it rolled over. So we'll see how far this actually goes. Not really sure how far this is going to go. Just need to wait and see. Let the chart tell us what it wants to do. RSI on the daily is 52, so we still have a lot of room to push up on the daily chart, although stochastics is already extended and has crossed over. So it's very likely, high possibility, high risk that we could be pulling back from here and seeing a little bit of downside from here. But if the bulls are strong enough, and if this is a reversal, this strength could carry through the weekend, and we could see some higher prices, possibly 42, and then possibly, if if we continue to be bullish, 44,300, and then that would be the area right about above here where we could definitely see some bearish activity, because then that would be the area where we broke down previously, right here. Okay, so it's just a waiting game. We just need to wait and see what the market and the charts will tell us. Taking a look at the altcoins briefly here, altcoins are doing really well today. Now remember, the altcoins, they respond, when Bitcoin is either stable or pushing higher, the altcoins actually outperform Bitcoin. And we see that here with Elon 18% positive, PBR 14% positive, Wild is a gaming project, 14% positive, Near Protocol 13%. So you can see all of this green here. And so I've said this in my previous videos before, whenever we've had a long period of a downtrend and then Bitcoin starts pushing higher, altcoins explode with really big gains. And this is what we're seeing today. So keep your eye on the altcoins. Again, I would not, in my opinion, I would not be chasing altcoins. I would wait for some type of pullback, some type of consolidation in the market in Bitcoin. I'd make sure Bitcoin is stable at these prices before jumping in. And there you have it, friends. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're in profit. Take care, friends. Please comment in the section below. What coins did you buy? What coins are you looking at? Are you in the market? Are you not in the market? Are you waiting for a macro reversal to buy in? Please let me know what your plan is in the comment section below. Thank you, friends, for watching. And remember the first rule, do not lose money. See you next time.